evening, everybody. I feel like the music way too jumpy for me. Oh, but welcome everybody. We're gonna be jumping back into Black Geyser, Couriers of Darkness. To finish up the main part of the week here. Let me get here. There we go. Oh, welcome everybody. Hey, Madge, and welcome Indy as well. Oh yeah, Madge, I've been doing Tiny Tina's as well. Tuesday and Wednesday, I've been playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and it's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. It's I'm definitely liking it. I'm definitely hooked on it. It's got the same, and I sound like a broken record sometimes, but it's got the same problem that Borderlands has with the loot is a little bit underwhelming at times. But what's going on with the music here? Yes, it is definitely like the indie. It has like an overworld that you move around in, and the humor is actually really good. So I've been enjoying it quite a bit. I've been doing like all the side stuff and everything. So I don't know if it'll be a 100% run, but it'll be like a 90% run probably when I'm done with it. So yeah, good stuff all around on that. Been really liking that. It does get a little bit, unfortunately they are like, the encounters tend to reuse a lot of the maps. There's a couple different maps that you start to see reused a couple times over and over again, which is a little unfortunate, but the gunplay and everything is pretty solid. The biggest problem I've had is that there's so much sparkly stuff going on the screen that sometimes I have no idea where I'm getting shot from. But the difficulty's been pretty good, and everything's going well with it, so I've been enjoying it quite a bit. We're gonna be popping back into some RPG-ness. It's the RPG-ness here. Get the game audio up here. Well, that was a good fade. That worked really well. I managed to time the two buttons right well there. Okay, let's pop back in. So we're back at the Garden of the Lights here, and I think what we're just going to do is just clear out some of these other areas that they opened up, and see if maybe once I've cleared out all the areas, maybe it'll give me an option to pick which one I want for myself. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm assuming it'll trigger something anyway. And then we probably won't get back to the main story tonight unless these areas are a lot shorter than the last one we were in. But definitely on my mind here.
I await at once.
I think we're all healed up too and everything, so we should be good to go. Alright, and this other place is here, right? The Monastery. Travel to a neighbor to unlock this area. I guess I go to the hidden cabin then? Where the witch was? I suppose. I hope everyone's been having a good week. It's Friday night, so start of the weekend. I started down here. I've never been over in this area. Inside the bridge here. I assume if I go leave out this pathway here, I'll be able to access that other area. Where's my other guy at? I kind of got lost there. There you go. Now to Broken Monastery. Clear this place out. Alright. The music kicks in. Oh, this looks like a big area. How big is this? Let's see. I just want to see if there's any like secrets or anything out here. They've left something, some loot or something. Doesn't look like it. That's the edge of the map. That is the edge of the map. Huh.
Off I go.
Lost loot still loots. Exactly. Exactly my thought. Can't leave any loot behind. This is unacceptable. Although I did leave a lot behind in that horde area, but several trips to bring all of that back. Look at this place. Awfully quiet around here. Gonna run into some giant golem again. Oh, the roof is falling apart. Gonna be all musty and everything.
There?
Nobody likes a musty monastery. Think of all the resale value that we're not going to get out of it now. Okay, now I'm just being pedantic. I'm like, hey, let's see if there's anything back here. Okay. I mean, obviously there's not. Is there anything else in the center here that I've completely missed? Like there's gonna be a courtyard or something in there.
I will lead.
Maybe. Well, that's the edge of the map. Alright, so I'm guessing there's not anything else to see here. The monastery. Alright. We'll just pick a door. Oh yeah, there's definitely a I wonder if I can go through here into the courtyard. Oh, I can. There's a big door over here. The door is warded by a field of formidable magic.
As you say.
Let's try the right door. Alright. That gets us in. Oh, good lord, what the hell is this? A blood elemental. And what are these? Possessed robes. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's one way of calling them stuffed shirts, I suppose.
At once.
Let's do,
I await your instructions.
Well, if I haven't faced these guys before, we'll get our loud armor on.
I'm listening.
Get you berserks.
Yes.
You armor as well.
Hmm?
You shoot this dude in the eye. Well, we will berserk as well. Oh, he dodged. Great. Wow, immediately went for the for that guy. It's like, oh, you shot me in the eye? Well,
I'm always ready.
take this. Wolves out here. I can see this goes rough. Wow, she's getting really hurt. Did she not get the wolves off? What do you like?
What do you wish of me?
What do I have to do to get you to summon your wolves, girl? You don't have any health potions, do you? Wheel.
I'm listening.
That's a thing. Now let's do healing here. Alright, then you.
We'll find a solution.
Can I get you to summon some wolves, please? There we go. Alright, so everybody.
I shall not flinch until we prevail.
Oh, cool. He's down. Okay.
Off I go.
Wow, they're dead and they're still floating. They're still levitating as they're dead. Okay. So she needs some help again. I probably should have her brew some potions if you can. Resources to brew it.
Yes.
We wait for those armor pieces that are darn loud to quiet down here. Potion of healing. Don't have the bruise root and stuff. Fine. done. Does anybody else have...
Go ahead.
You do. Let's go down to you.
I'm always ready.
And you will... That. For now. What is that? Alacrity? Okay, we don't... Moment. Alright.
You need only ask. There?
Lock. That there.
What is your wish?
Go unlock that, please. Making successful.
A beer would be nice. Thank you.
Using a berry juice. Definitely gonna need those. Can I give that to you?
What do you
Already
need?
got a few. Oh. In fact, you know what? This one. Just to help out a little bit.
You need only ask. I will lead.
Alright, and then what's over here? Peace and calm. Alright. We got a Crimson Wraith here. Alright, well, we've already faced them.
No one stands against steel. Your time will come.
There you go. Hold up. Oh man, we got more. 2 more blood elementals. Yikes. They're not playing around, are they? The only thing. Bulwark.
As you say.
Alright, let's have you
I'm ready.
do your leveling right now. More of that. And I have high on disarm traps too. Quick locks, disarm traps. Get those up even higher. Weapons. Yeah, small blades. You're done for.
Off I go.
Back here. Alright, what was that? Infusion of natural resistance. That's what I needed. Needed that recipe. So yeah, they did want us to come here then.
I'm listening.
Get that.
I await your instructions.
Alright, let's do a quick save, because this is going to be interesting. Let's get our guys buffed and healed. So we'll heal you.
Vakana Sakti. Vakana Sakti.
And one more. Go. And then we're going to do red sunrises on you.
Whatever you say.
You're going to dirt.
What do you wish of me?
You're going to get armor on.
What is your wish?
Dirt well.
I'm listening. I await your instructions at once. I fear neither pain.
immediately hit
We'll
her.
find a solution. I'm always ready.
That's some more rolls, please. Even more rolls. Nice. These hurting so bad right now. Just focusing entirely on her.
I'll make it.
Yeah, literally, it's focused entirely on her, following her around. Right over here. Oh, stop following her. Damn it.
I must survive.
And she's down. Okay.
I will lead.
We have a... I don't think I have any, like, resurrect or anything, do I? Dazzling light. Identify. End of mercy. 4.
I'm ready.
So...
Date your whip.
Powder...
You need only ask.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything like that. Okay. That's fine. This, I guess, leads out to the
As
the
you
courtyard,
say.
I imagine. Come up here. We'll leave her body there because she'll spawn back with us. With all her
A beer
stuff, I
would be
believe.
nice. Thank you.
You unlock that. Could you like unlock it, please?
I'm listening.
Everybody move out of the way.
Off I go.
And you go unlock that. There you go. Alright, what's it there? Twisted Requiem and Verdant Ember.
There?
Before we go any further, let's go back and get to a church and res her. I mean, we cleared out this one section here. At least. So there's that. Just, it annoys me when, like, enemies hyper-focus on one of your characters. You know what I mean? It's like, you're trying to get them to safety, but they'll just keep following them around everywhere. Also, we need to buy some potions. So let's get to Market Street will do. Not far away. We'll go to the church. Them healed. Get her resurrected, I mean. And go to the potion dude and buy some potions. We need a few. We'll probably do with a rest as well while we're here. Is It's loading screen simulator though at times.
At once.
Here.
Can I help you?
Physical healing. You require. Oh, they do have curse removal. See, I thought so. First level 11. Alright. Removal price. Oh yeah, purify that. Purify that. Increase your party greed by 50. 25,000 gold pieces. That's a lot. I've heard. You know what? Actually, we could just. Well, let's not. We'll need to get our spells back and stuff. Let's just do a modest donation. There we go. Slow due to carrying too much.
Yes.
Why is that? Oh, no, she's not. Okay.
I'm listening.
I await your instructions.
Okay, so can I actually give this to her and can she learn it?
I'm always ready.
Yes, she did. Grab that spell. Also, the ruby tipped bracelet. So, what did removing that
I'm
curse?
listening.
Plus 30 maximum health, physique, focus. Basically, it helped in every respected term. How not for you or
Well,
Physique plus 4. Okay. But lost the. No. It's comparing it to the other thing. So physique is 4. Okay. Did it lose like its strength and stuff though? Feels like it did. Now it just says plus 4 to physique. Well, I guess it lost its negative things. That was the only positive thing it had. Alright.
What do you wish of me?
Aggressive effects, arousal effects. What did this do for us? I think it does anything. Really. Probably just sell that off. And then, I mean, I can give it to him, I guess. He has another bracelet slot. Okay. So I put that on you. Right. And then talk to this guy.
Greetings.
There's no healing. And show it as something that can be removed. A curse that can be removed. That's interesting. Wonder why that is.
What is your wish?
Okay. I mean, we'll leave it on him anyway. Oh, you don't have any, you don't have any, arrows equipped. Don't know what you... Huh? Also, his bow. It shines light on everything. I was like, oh, it got really, really light over there. Alright.
Off I go.
So we should go to the local potion seller. Get us some health potions. We don't need too many. Might as well put this money to use that we have. Just selling all kinds of things. Hey, long play. Welcome. I caught just the last part of your stream. I was on the homepage and you popped up. I was like, oh, you're streaming. I should go over there and take a look. I didn't even know I wasn't. I thought I was already following you. So it was a delightful treat. You have potions.
Can I help you?
You have potions. You do have potions. Potion of healing. Good stuff. Oh, and let's, you know what, while we're here.
Yes.
Can you brew? Now we have that, recipe. The infusion of natural resistance. Yes. Alright, collect that. So now, take that over here.
I await your instructions.
Now we have all the things we need to actually give to this guy, who is in this other area. So while we're here,
I'm listening. Off I go.
we can get rid of that one quest then. Let's go sleep first. Or wait, is it day? How far in the daytime are we? Oh, it's becoming night. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
It'll be nighttime when we get back up. That's fine. Everybody gets the royal suite. Spare no expense for my party. There we go. Alright, back out we go. And
At
we'll
once.
head over to the... I guess we'll go this way. We'll head over to the academy here, and we'll talk to this other guy, because we now have all the potions that he wanted. In addition to the bark. And we'll see what he has to say about life. Music is delightful in the game, though. It's nice and appropriate. They do kind of reuse the dungeon-ish theme a little bit much, but yeah, be good otherwise.
I await your instructions.
Here, some speed walking on. Go. Whoops. And I think we gotta go upstairs too. I think they really needed to restructure the way they did these maps, so that they didn't need so many long loads. Similar to like short loads when you're going into small houses and things.
At once.
There's we go. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. Over here, I believe.
At once.
Yeah, Eleanor. Here we go.
Yes.
You will acquire what I asked for. Have all the potions you requested. I see you have them all. Excellent. This is an important step in completing my work. Now we come to the last detail. I need a sample of enerent bark to experiment on. find it, travel to the Valley of Singing Trees. It's a significant gathering place for druids at Eastern Izilmareld. I've heard that Enrants have been flocking to that area recently. The druids might be able to devise how best to deal with them. Yeah, I've already been there, dude. So, here's the bark. Thank you for this. With the bark and potions and the knowledge I've gathered, I may at least have a clean way to lift the Enrant's curse. Time has finally come for me to travel. Once I've assembled all my components and gear, I'll set out for the Valley of the Singing Trees. So what is your ultimate goal once you're a master of natural arts? Preservation of our natural world has always been my passion. When I first joined Wardenhaft, I was a pure scholar, methodical work habits, and a mathematical let's try that. Oof. Approach to spellcraft launched my tenure here, and my thirst for knowledge was all encompassing. I generally do not have any kind of problem reading stuff. It's just sometimes my tongue does not want to go to the proper place. But after my first decade, I began to hear a faint whispering during my castings and incantations. I knew from my studies it was the voice of the Green Mother. I've always known a stronger bond with nature than most people, and I understood that to truly deepen my understanding, I must follow the words of Lindia. My master thesis is a direct result of my communications with the goddess, and if I succeed, I will have done a great deed for all of Yarndal. It is beautiful that you've been called and granted a purpose by divine. Such a bond must carry strong meaning for you. It is so good to speak with someone who really understands me and values the natural world as I do. I can sense that you and I have a very similar outlook. So your family resides in Zilbright. Can I ask where you come from? Or relocating to the capital? I was raised deep in the eastern forests of Izilmareld. Even in my childhood, many elves were leaving their tribes and everything they knew to start new lives in the towns and the cities of the kingdom. My family always held the natural world to be an important part of our lives, but our close connections in the elven community were in the long run even more important. So we chose to leave with one of the bigger groups for Izilbright. But my family still proudly displays the ceremonial tattoos of our forest tribe. Having settled in one of the better quarters of the capital, my parents and two siblings and I enjoyed relative prosperity for many years. I don't see them very often these days. My hours are consumed by my studies, and when I'm not poring over my books, I have my apprentices to mentor. But every once in a while, my family gathers in the forest outside the city to pay tribute to our elven lineage. What's most important is that you never abandon your elven bonds, even after moving to a completely different culture. I agree, my friend, absolutely. He who would abandon his roots is lost. I'm surprised that we're, have so many things to talk to him about. What of your life outside the academy? What interests you besides your studies? I'm afraid my personal life, such as it is, has always been of lesser importance to me. Other than speaking with my family and rigorous scientific debates at Wardenhaft, I have very little interaction with others. This does not trouble me, or at least not yet. I have never really met anyone interesting enough to draw me away from my research, and until that day arrives, I'm content to focus all my attention on said research. Huh. Oh, I wonder if this is supposed to be like a love interest thing. Yeah, it definitely is. They're hinting at it. From what I know of you, I find it surprising you've never met such a person, though I understand it can be hard to build meaningful relationships amidst the life of work. You're very kind and perceptive. It's rare for me to feel so understood by another. Meeting you was worthwhile for this conversation alone. Oh, alright, well, farewell. Okay. So, updated Scholar of the Green Mother. Not completed yet, though. Still work for his thesis. Okay. I guess we'll catch up with him later.
Off I go.
Wondering how many. I feel like that this quest should give me like a crap ton of XP because I had to go to the edges of the world to find all the stuff that he was looking for. Watch him give me like 250 XP and just troll me. Alright, so we got some potions. And we're a little bit, we're all rested up, so all our spells are back. So, time to
At once.
finish clearing out the old monastery. Got a whole other wing. I'm thinking there's 2 more wings to do. Probably the left wing and then whatever's in the center there. So, do it. Do it to it. Okay. Head on over here now. Okay, now we have non-cursed gear. This might work out a little bit better. Might
I shall
being
not
the operative
flag
word.
until we prevail.
You are on fire. What do we got over here? Nothing. Potion of Constitution recipe. I think we already have. Oh, no, we wrote it. A recipe book.
At once.
Watch there not be those big guys over here and this was like the easier path to take. Okay.
Yes?
Have you give us a little bit of help here.
I await your instructions. No one stands against steel.
I'm listening. By steel and stone.
From the shadows he strikes.
Well,
Wow, they're just hitting her for
I'm
so
always
much
ready.
damage. I forgot to give her.
I'm listening. It will come. I fear neither pain nor death.
Heal her again. She's the least hit points of all of us, so.
You need only ask. Dare face me.
Alright, while we still
Off I
have
go.
armor here, do a quick save. Okay. Lots of level ups have just happened too. So let's get everybody right now here. Potion of Clarity. Take that. That. 4. There. Oh, here's a healing potion. Lots. Insight. No, look at this one. No, I didn't.
What is your wish?
You to unlock that. And grab all that stuff. What is this? Grants 3 base spell slot for level 1. Ooh, rare beat. I wonder, does that work on someone who doesn't normally have spells? That would be kind of interesting. If I take that necklace off of you and put this one on, will that actually give you spells now? Doubt it. No. I didn't think so. Well, wait, actually, let's see. No. He doesn't have any special actions or anything. Okay. I was wondering on that one. We'll give that to...
I'm listening.
Guy. Actually, you have Divine Aid. So, you can't wear 2 necklaces, can you? Darn. How about for her?
We'll find a solution.
What's she wearing? Lair of the Jinn. 2 per day. That sucks. That prayer beads are not going to be used for anything right now. Alright, so we'll get you learning your research up 1. We'll get the outdoor survival up. Weapons. War clubs.
Go ahead.
Okay, and then we'll do for you learning and research, I guess, and seasoned warrior. Weapons. You're unarmed up as much as we can. And for you, learning and research. Do seasoned warrior. Weapons and I think war clubs and hammers. Yes, I don't really have anything else that I want to put his points into.
I await your instructions.
Okay. Heal you. Okay.
You need only there.
Let's also... Where was that? Those health potions at... Apparently I need a few as well. Also, did I... These potions... Right in there, yeah. Infusion Keen Sight. Was it on you?
A beer would be nice. Thank you.
I'm always ready.
What do you need?
Picked up the
Hmm?
health potion. They already distribute them. Oh, here they are. Them to her.
What do you wish of me?
A lot of these things are just
You
targeting
need
her
only
straight
ask.
up.
I await your instructions. I will lead.
Nothing there, and there, there. What is that? Potion of clarity. Oh, okay, that takes me out to the courtyard, right? Oh no, it takes me somewhere else. Okay. Let's not go there just yet. Yeah, I thought you would
I shall not
immediately
flag
attack.
until we prevail.
What is that? Transcendent Meditation. Locked. And old damp robes. They don't look like they're any good, but I'll probably sell them off.
Hmm?
That luck for me. And we'll grab that stuff. And what do we got here? Oh, this bracelet grants Transcendent Meditation. I think we just saw on the other thing. I don't know who has an open bracelet.
Yes.
You don't.
I'm
Oh,
listening.
you do. Okay. There you go. Transcendent. You can have some Transcendent Meditation. Actually, do you have... No, I don't think he has spells. No. Let's
I
say I could
await
give
your
him that
instructions. I'm listening at
other
once.
bracelet. Or that other necklace, I mean, because he doesn't have any on. Okay. Maybe that other door that I saw on the other side was not out to the courtyard. Fuck. Alright, go. Let's go.
At once.
There's an wraith. Oh, good lord. A Shadow Fury demon. Right. So.
I await your instructions.
Let's, first of all, that.
I'm listening.
What does Vigilance do? Any. Indomitable. Alright, do that.
Yes.
You will do that.
Hmm?
You will do that. Him in the eye. Please. And then you will get your berserk on. Okay, and
I'm
then
listening.
I want you to okay, that's got a longer cooldown.
I'm always ready.
Let's get some wolfies to help us. A bunch of wolfies to help us. Alright, and then you. cast this on her. And then cast this
Your time will come. Your time will come.
him. Alright, and then Arvix, you need some healing is what you need. Balroar, what does Balroar do? Iron and reinforced. Alright, you drink that.
Hmm?
Can I give you something else? Tender. Who's got some potions here?
What is your wish?
What is this? Girl,
What do you wish of me?
Go ahead.
A beer would be nice. Thank you.
Just him. That for the moment. You take this.
We'll
Alright,
find a solution.
there's something else going on over here. I don't know what that is. I'm a little bit worried. Get another set of wolves out here. Alright,
What do you wish of me?
you drink that. What is going on over here?
You need only ask. Off I go.
Oh, okay. Just that. I thought there'd be... Wait, does everything lead to this room? Is this other one? I guess that other one leads to the other wing then. This must be the door that leads to the courtyard. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Well, yikes. Let's
Yes?
go level you up. Research. Yes, more arcane studies. Weapons. Yep, your weapon up a little bit more. There we go. I mean, we're leveling like crazy, which is nice. I guess we'll just walk over
I
here.
await your instructions.
Have totally no problem, right, by walking over here. Container locked.
I'm ready.
Yay. I'm sure this is fine. Lockpicking fail. He's got a
You
really
need
good
only
lockpicking
ask. I'm
tool.
listening.
It
There.
must require a key or something. Where exactly I find that key is another question. Does this lead to the other wing that I cleared out already? Yeah.
At once.
Little bookshelves I didn't do anything with? Huh. Wrong with me. Leaving loot behind? Okay. All roads led to this area. It's just taking the right road was definitely the harder of the roads.
At once.
The container's locked. I guess we'll have to see if there's another. Did I miss an area here? I missed anything. At least the place is nice and cleared out now.
At once.
There's nothing on the ground to pick up. Something, right? Let's just make sure this is out to the courtyard like I think it is. Yeah, it is.
At once.
Not magically watered anymore.
At once.
Pick anything up. Oh, Prince's Tale. Snow, mystical work, peace, Transcendent Meditation.
I'm listening.
Yes?
Do I have anything? Here that will help.
I await your instructions.
This old drawer key that I've been still carrying around even though
Off I go.
I've used it already.
I'm listening. There?
What does the journal say? Did it already complete? Just do Broken Monastery. Here we go. You found a creature that killed all the Zorian cultists. It's possible they opened another portal in anticipation of their goddess's arrival, only to be faced with a shadowy monstrosity. Shortly after I defeated the demon, the portal behind it collapsed and vanished. Did it lead to the realm of Rothgor, the devil god? Okay. I have no way of getting into that thing there, so I guess that's just a
I will lead.
thing that either I don't have a character to get into it with, or in my party, or it's just something that will unlock later on, maybe. But either way, I think we're done here. That went a lot faster than the other one, than the horde went. So that's good. What else we got here? Well, we'll see the world map in a second. There's one more place to go to, and it was a town, right? trading town. Where was that at? Crimson Crossing. Okay, it's right over there. So, I guess we'll go up off at Market Street and sleep, and then head that way, I guess. I don't know. I assume Azilbright counts as a neighbor, but it might not. We might have to go to the Garden of Delights and then go down from there. Oh wow, put me like right in the center of the map. Well, that's fun. How do I get it to do that all the time? That'd be great.
Yes?
At
Actually,
once.
let me go through our spells and make sure we got
I
everything.
await your
All our
instructions.
spell slots selected here. So level 2. Another column, I guess. Level 3 life funnel? What does that do? Spends the caster's own life force to heal another target in range. Healing mist? Yeah. Elevated energy, dance of the desert wind. Steady and quicken to affected creatures. Okay. Anything else there? Alright.
Yes.
Her. We'll get another armor. Another energy one. Another crypto thing, skeleton, I guess. Yeah, healing mist. Oh, she has a bunch of healing mist. I didn't even realize. It's so many spells, I don't know what I've got half the time. Any elevate energy level 4 spells. 4 level 5. Another dire wolf. Astral dance level 6, but I can't have any level 6 spells yet. Or maybe ever, I don't know. Okay. Do best. Kick off the night.
I'm listening.
Okay. Now, and I guess we'll just head down here.
At once.
Heat them up a little bit. So how's the greed doing in the world? 34 keeps increasing by a lot. Despite my best abilities. Nation too far. Well, we could go to the Espen Estate and just walk right back out again. This is all cleared. Yeah, I figured it'd be slightly faster to load too.
At once.
Back out of here, and no, it's destination too far. Like, we're literally right there. Let's go to Valley of Seeing Trees and see if we meet what's his face there on his journey, if he's gone already. Where would he be at? Is the question. He's landing. I guess we'll head over here. Where they were giving their offerings. I would imagine he'd be here, if anywhere. Let's see how you're still there. Rolling deer. This is where he said he'd be here. Where first I guess he just hasn't stood out yet. I guess that's figured later on. Maybe?
Off I go.
Okay. That's fine. Here. And leave. Wait, is that? That's a bandit. Wait a minute here. What's a bandit over here doing? Oh, here he is. Here's Eleanor. Help Emery. Get me free of these blasted bandits. I mean, cool. I could just attack them. Alright, anyone who wishes violence on my friends must come through me first. Lucky day, more gold for us, friends. Or so you think.
I shall not flag until we prevail.
Oh, he generated a freaking poison cloud.
There?
We're on fire and stuff. Okay, well, I guess I got some more gear to take for myself. Okay, and hold on.
Yes.
Remember there, I thought my life was forfeit. Can't believe you arrived just in time. Thank you, Green Mother, for your protection. Thank you very much for your timely assistance. Without it, I would most certainly be feeding the worms by now. My experiment has borne fruit, just as I hoped. I have indeed discovered a cure to pacify the tormented souls trapped inside the entrance. I must hurry back to Wardenhalf to finish drafting my thesis. Let's complete it. 9,000 XP. Well, okay, that's not bad. Not bad for all the stuff he made me run through. Get there. Okay. And what do I got here? What cheap randomly burning? Why are they both randomly burning? Oh, did I have the,
Yes.
no. Who got the cursed bracelet? Oh, Hammond's got the cursed bracelet. Alright, let's, they're like randomly burning. I'm like, what is going on here? Let's go see if we can get that curse lifted. Because it wouldn't do it before, but now maybe that we've seen some of the effects of it, it will finally be able to cure it. Right. Fortunately, that means we gotta make another jump, probably to the Garden of Delights and then back down again, get this other place. Here. Go, go, go. Okay. Now, up
At once.
here. Up to you.
Can I help you?
Magical healing. Yeah, see now it's... Okay, curse level 2. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. And we'll give them a modest donation. Okay. We'll heal her. Yeah, let's heal everybody. It's cheap. Cool. Alright. That's good. Interesting that you can't cure a curse until the curse actually manifests itself. And I guess that curse only manifested itself because we were in the rain, which is also interesting. Because we were fighting before, didn't have any problems. It wasn't until we like got into the rain that it's caught on fire, or that he caught on fire. Or maybe it's particular areas that you go. I don't know.
At once.
Oh, now it'll let me get there. I guess because I went to the other place, it then unlocked it. Interesting. Crimson Crossing. Not the best name for a town. Kind of like naming your town Pascasville. Or Hangman's Noose and Tin.
I await your
Music
at
is nice,
once.
though. Enforcers. The Red Damsel. Commoners. Explore a little bit here. Travelers. Visitor. More enforcers. A shady citizen.
Off I go.
Let's see if anybody has a name. Okay, what is this? Den of Miscreants. Vagabond's home. Johnny's house. Myers' house. Crimson Smithy. Alright, let's go in the tavern first. I'm assuming those enforcers are not going to let us just walk right into the main den of scum and villainy. So we're properly introduced. Steve, you here with us? Damn it, he fell asleep again. Alright, who we got in here? Bartender, oh there's Steve over there. Other merchant. Drunkard, bartender. Talk to Steve. Oh, he just burped. Bartok.
Can I help you?
Oh, I saw it in my dreams. The apparatus has the shape of a ring. Strings of magic passing through inside. Or maybe it's being emitted? I have no idea, but make sure never to pass through it yourself if your life is dear to you. The apparatus. Have they discovered a Stargate? Is that what they're telling me right now? Are there ghouls waiting for me on the other side?
At once.
Yes?
What can I get you, my friend? We got drinks and tobacco from all over Yarngold. What can you tell me about this place? At the tavern? All you know is that the Red Damsel is the greatest melting pot of merriness in Izilmaril, at least. Tariq al-Azam, the Rilla's great trading road, crosses the Aspara River here, resulting in our lovely merchant town of the Crimson Crossing. Most of the trade between the Eastern Empires and Izilmaril passes through, so we get to keep our share of everything. The crossing attracts all the misfits and opportunists of Yarangol, so beware. You should always be on the lookout, as someone is surely looking out for you as well. Salazar does not tolerate murder on the streets, well, and most are smart enough to be afraid of him. But you can never know who lurks in the shadows. Just keep that in mind. Alright, we come up right in the room. Stairs. Upstairs first. What do we got here? Got a maid.
At once.
I'm guessing no one has left anything of interest in here, but you know. Checking was successful. Oh, there is some money in there. Unauthorized. Alright.
I await your off I go.
No, I locked the container.
What is your wish?
He's gonna lock it through the wall. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Unauthorized. Find something worth taking. Where's there?
A beer would be nice.
Nothing else I can
Thank
get
you.
some XP from unlocking these things. Some gold. Alright. Nothing worth taking. Okay. We've gone in there, so now I guess we'll go into the main
once.
The main shindig over here. This is over there. Okay. Just let us walk right in.
At once.
Bribe. Forsters. Governor Salazar. What's the matter further away from me inside eyeballs? Dead? Talk to him.
Greetings.
Welcome, traveler. It is always good to see brave and able adventurers in our little town. I am Salazar. I happen to have a lucrative job opportunity just now. Help me, and I promise you will share in the crossing's rich spoil. Tell me more about this lucrative job. I have a rather serious problem with Gaston, our blacksmith. He's always been a grasping, greedy sort of fellow, but in recent days I've seen him testing the edges of sanity. I've had reports of him attacking or biting customers. Apparently someone entering his shop and not making a purchase enough to turn him crazed and violent. I need this menace removed from our fair city post-haste. I am not particularly fussy about the methods, but I want him gone immediately. The sooner, the better. Okay, sure. Wonderful. Gaston's smithy is to the west of here. Tread lightly, however. Gaston was a powerful fighter in his day. Now that he's lost his wits, he may be even more dangerous. I don't think he's got anything on us. Just saying.
Off I go.
We just killed a whole bunch of blood cult nonsense. I'm sure one... Oop, okay. They don't want us in there. Or one lowly praised blacksmith should not be
At once.
a problem. True, like me over there. Crimson Smithy. No, he's right here. Somewhere. What? Where the hell is this? Crimson Smithy. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Aha! A customer. Yes, come in. Unburden yourself. All are welcome here. If you come to trade, misers and pinch pennies get a rap on the head, though. Aha! Just kidding. Maybe. Listen, Gaston. Whatever madness is taking you, you need to shake it off and get out of here. I was hired to kill you, but you can keep your life if you leave Crimson Crossing right now. Ha 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 ha! This is my smithy, my home. If you want me to leave, you must first convince my hammer. Sir.
I await your instructions.
Sir, this is not...
I shall not flag until we prevail.
not going to go well for you, sir. Yeah. Yeah, he went down pretty quickly. Blacksmith hammer. Probably double. Oop, I'm slow due to carrying too much. Oh, that's right, I didn't identify these. Bullets. Shield barbs. And this one. Fire pellets. And what are we got here? Shadow dagger. A little shadowy. There we go. Yeah, these like 5%, 5%, 5%. What did we have on?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a hard time believing that these
I'm
robes
listening.
would be better than the Archmage robe. So we're not going to bother with those. I guess I could have sold all this stuff off before I killed him. Just sold him all my stuff. Go on up here. New armor there?
At once.
It says unauthorized, but that mean the dude's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter now. Back down and back up. So what's in there? Authorized crates. Some free arrows out of it, though. I am carrying too much. Go. What's this? Just a little slings and festival. Tree spear. Rocks too.
I'm listening.
Is this better than the thing that he has? A better critical chance stuff. Whatever, but still want him with his shield and axe anyway.
I await your instructions at once.
That was unfortunately pretty straightforward.
At once.
What do you need?
Finish the job. I tried to resolve things peacefully, but you're right. The man's gone mad. He attacked me and I was forced to put him down. Haha, exactly as I foresaw. Very good news indeed. Now don't think I've forgotten about your compensation. What traveler doesn't need a pair of enchanted boots, eh? This dagger as well, and this gold from the town treasury. I need no reward, Governor. I am just happy to serve. What? Well, alright, I understand. Crimson Crossing thanks you for your generosity. Okay. 1800 XP.
Yes?
Peacemonger returns. Ho ho. Okay. Anything on these bookshelves? I'm gonna take? Just a frightening malady recipe. Alright. I'll take that. It's free apparently. Extenuating. Yeah. Dust of terrible fatigue recipe. This one's unauthorized, the crippling ray. I don't need it, I already got it. Interlock. That. I see. A ring. Strong potion of cure-all. Locked as well. Mysterious item. Mysterious item. What would that be? Looks sort of. Oh, that's the hilt. That's the hilt I need for the sword that I wanna craft. Wonder if anyone will notice the missing. Edge of dust. Alright.
I await your instruction. Off I go.
No one seems to be the wiser. I mean, that one person came running over, but... There's gotta be something else to this area. There's something going on up in here. That said, Gather both parts of the blade as well as the slab. Riverlight Tovar should be able to forge the blade for me now. Awesome. Let's go do that. Is there no... Oh.
I await your instruct at once.
I was gonna say there was no, like, icon to say where to leave from. I'm guessing there's gonna be, I probably have to go into some of those houses and talk to some people maybe. Something is up in there. Something is up. Okay, so let's go into your inventory. Move that over to my inventory.
I await your instructions.
Hilt of the Edge of Dusk. Yeah.
I'm listening.
Come down in here. Get him to go and forge me an epic sword. Although I don't know if it's going to be a long sword, then I'll have to give it to my other dude. I don't know if it's going to be long or short sword or what it's going to be.
Yeah?
Oh, again, memory. So what it'll be then? I found every part of the blade and a slab of real light. You can reforge your sword now. I hand it over. This will take a bit of mind. And here you go. Marvelous, isn't it? Put to good use, you can. And don't be shy telling folks who forged her. Anyone who asks, say it was Tollbard of Iselbright. Okay. 2000 XP. Alkali, the Edge of Dust. The two-handed sword. So, large blades is the skill. 3 to 12 slashing damage. 2 to 4, 10% status chance, critical bonus. Supernatural? +1, okay, interesting. So, I don't think he's got large blades skill. What's this guy does? Well, you got large blade right now. And this blows away everything you've got, so look at that view. Nice. My human Highlanders got the awesome sword.
What?
Let's actually go and we'll sell some things. You know, it's gonna slow down once we get into the sell menu here. Significantly. Alright, sell that. And what we got here? All of those. All that. Daggers. I need to make sure I've looked at all of those scrolls before I sell them. At least. And for you, sell those. Do you have anything to sell? I'll hold on to the prayer beads for now. Hamlin, that can go away. That can go away. And a dagger. That's those. Alright.
I await your instructions.
Before I do that, let me make sure all these are in my recipes. Yeah, okay. Now they're all in the recipes.
Ratings.
So I'll sell those now. Free up some room. Good.
I'm listening.
All right, out we go. Out we go. With our new sword.
At once.
Went back to the other place and look in some of the homes. See if there's some clues somewhere as to what else I'm supposed to do there. If anything, that might be all I was supposed to do. I don't think it didn't give me like a quest for it either. For Crimson Crossing here. Although there's definitely something going on, so it's probably have something to do here. Just gonna look in my journal. Yeah.
At once.
All right. When in doubt, look at all of the houses. See if it triggers something. Abbott?
Yes.
Hello? Come closer. I need your help to fulfill my final wish. What happened to you? I was attacked. Ambushed on the outskirts of Crimson Crossing. The Blackguard who did it. It was Rogaloof. I refused to give up. A family heirloom. They took my gold, jewels, everything else, even my life. Though I will not survive my injuries, I need someone to take the heirloom to my nearest relation. Okay. I'll do it. I will keep your heirloom safe until I get delivered to your kin. Wonderful. Thank Alienator for leading you to me in my last moments. Take the jewel to Atarkun in the Garden of Delights. I cannot reward you, but my brother surely will. He serves among the guards by the pavilion. Bye. Okay. Well, since you're dying, I'm gonna take whatever's on your whatever's on your shelf. Free loot. The man's dying. Free loot. Let's get up here. Also, there was another person there another NPC there I didn't talk to. We're unauthorized. Crimson Plague. Didn't need any of those. Healer.
Yes.
Welcome to my humble infirmary. Don't hesitate to call me if you need some patching up. Well, she's cheerful when this guy's over here dying. Okay.
At once.
The plot thickens. This is important. This is the plot. Oh, what? Another person who's about to keel over?
Can I help you?
Yes, you're right on time. The Celestials made you drift my way. I can sense it. Just as the visions told me. When one door closes, another opens. Anyway, I can tell you're a traveler. Would you be interested in making a little trip for me? What kind of trip did you have in mind? I've run out of an important mushroom, a fungus called Nukic. It is blue in color, glows faintly, and grows in huge clumps. The magical fruit in the wilderness evokes mind-expanding visions when consumed in the correct dosage. The stalks are the part I need. Only my colleague Rogan knows their exact location. I can put you in the right direction if you're willing to help. What did you mean about the door closing and another opening? My colleague Rogan collects rare herbs and other ingredients for my business, but he hasn't returned from his latest foraging expedition. It's already been several days. I'm worried his doom has finally caught up with him. In fact, the stars told me as much just yesterday. Now they provide the solution. That's how the celestial wheel works, you see. You have arrived to finish my resource run. It really is urgent. My most powerful concoctions depend upon these ingredients. Okay, I'll do it. Good, that will be very helpful. Look for the mushrooms to the west of Zilbright. There was one other detail. Oh yes, my friend mentioned there was a sort of swampy enchanted forest nearby. Okay. New quest. A man, a mushroom, a mission. Well, that's one way to name your quest. Over here, jug. Gotta look upstairs as always. Something good. Thing.
I await your instructions.
Wrong potion, okay.
At once. I'm listening. Off I go.
Right then. Alright, so nothing particularly interesting.
At once.
Tent, storage tent. Anybody in here sleeping? Take that, whatever that is. This small shield. Flashing, stabbing, and heat resist. Got more stabbing resistance, more heat resistance. No pulse and blow. Weighs 1 more pound. I don't know. Block chance 0. Doesn't seem that particularly interesting. Arrows. Okay. Armors, belts. Weakening powder of poison. Okay. I've done there. Hangman's home, Gianni's house. So, got a name. Go in there. Like nobody home. Right, I don't need.
At once.
How about we walk around that way?
Off I
instead
go.
of walk around this way. Oh, come on. Oh, really? You can't walk through there?
I await your instruct. Off I go.
What is your... Yes.
That.
I'm listening. There?
Nothing in there. Alright. Done here. Fuck this sheet. Keep my eye on my pockets if I were you. These scoundrels surely have their eyes on them already. Okay. Where is the lock?
At once.
Probably too late at night. Scoundrel over there. Whoa, what the hell? Team Scorpions. Yo, what the hell are you doing? What's the end? Like the crazy cat lady, but with scorpions? Greetings, noble traveler. Do not be frightened. The beasts you see dwelling in my humble abode are tame and mostly harmless. Watch the stingers, though. I keep antidotes on hand, but the pain is nevertheless abominable. Tell me about your business and yourself. Name is Tio. I'm a master beast tamer and collector of rare creatures. As you are no doubt aware, most places would expel me for keeping such company. That's how I came to settle in Crimson Crossing. At long last, I discovered a man who understands them, and me, Governor Salazar. It happens that one can make a decent living simply displaying these curious beings to passing travelers. The life most can only dream of, provided one is prepared to weather the stings and bites. The crossing is exactly the place for such a menagerie. The traffic in trade goods is constant, and the merchants here know me well. If they come across an interesting specimen, They come directly to my door. I see you made a fine home for your companions here. Thank you for showing me around. Always nice to see my friends make friends. Hope to see you again at one of my spectacles. Take care, traveler. Very, very loud in this place. God and a nobleman's son. Oh, let's take that. That's a book I don't have yet. I need to know what he has upstairs. There's one giant scorpion. Then he's got more up here. And not only does he have more up here, but his bed is on the floor. So that's with all these scorpions, I would definitely have a raised bed. Let's put it that way. I would not have just a mattress on the floor, that's for sure. Okay. Miner's home.
At once.
Yeah, all the places here. Miner's not home though. Honor of Panic. That it? One locked container here. Unidentified belts. What we got here? Plus 15% to arousal effects resistance. Grants Crimson Plague, 1 per day. Okay. I'll give that to...
I'm
I
listening.
don't think you have... You just have a light elven belt, right? Dark belts of melts. Oh. Okay. Buff it up a little bit.
I await your instructions.
Alright, back out of here we go. And I think that's everything that we can go into except for the blood red barter. Here. Merchant. Assuming they're open. Nope, they're not open right now.
At once.
Alright, so they wanted me to go to the Garden of Delights. Turn in this one thing. And go there now. And he said he was a guard at the big pavilion. While I'm here, I guess we could see if I can lay claim to any of those areas, I guess? I don't know. Guy suggested that I could. mean, if nothing else, we can go back and continue the main story, which might be a good idea. It might be a good idea to just get like one, at least a little continuation of the main story. They've worn down most of the side quests here.
At once.
What was the name of the guy? Family Jewel. Delivering their family heirloom to his brother, where it belongs. I'm guessing he's inside, and not one of the guards outside. Okay. Do I have a name here? Visitors. Guard.
At once.
Berserker guard?
Welcome to the garden.
I don't know. It could be any one of those guards, I guess. Could be this guy in here. Go.
Welcome to the garden.
Okay. Raiding town. Frozen Crossing. Traders. Rough place. Time. Alright, so it wasn't him. Lights where she had he is supposedly serving among the Rillo guardsmen protecting the Great Pavilion.
El knew to our guides our path.
Welcome to the garden.
These guards, yep.
I await your at once.
Keep your weapons sheathed.
Eleanor guides our path.
Thing. Alright, so maybe it was one of the ones on the outside. On the outskirts. Perhaps one of them has a name. fact, I don't remember if he even mentioned the name. Probably did, but it's not in the, I don't think it's in the quest. The quest tracker. Oh yeah, I have to load up some of those. Guard.
At once.
Guard there. Have to make sure that I look at these. That one. That one. Guard. Oh, here we go. Tarkun, this guy.
Welcome to the garden.
I couldn't really talk to before.
El knew what our guides are
Oh,
past.
where's my guy at? Yeah.
Keep your weapons sheathed.
Oh, are you a Tarkun? Your brother Abid has been hurt, robbed, and mortally wounded. In fact, he was attacked by someone named Rogaluf at Crimson Crossing. Abid asked me to deliver this jewel. He was very insistent that it remain in your family. Oh, stranger, thank you. Praise Alienator for protecting you and our treasure. You've done a great deed for my family, and you must be rewarded. I had meant this fine dagger as a gift for Abid. Knew he would have wanted you to carry it. The dagger was meant for Abid. You should keep it. Let it serve as memory of your brother. I am simply happy I could help. Your generosity of spirit is a light to us all. May Elenuator's gaze follow your steps. Farewell. 800 XP. Okay.
Off I go.
That's reasonable. What that was, but that's one less thing on our list. Our list under control for a change. I'm not going to do the fungus thing. Let's go back and do the main quest. I think it's about time. Or at least push the main quest along a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That's the district it is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's do a... You know, we probably have an autosave. Let's do a quick save anyway. Talk to King Valanric. Inside the royal palace. Not that I'd really want to, but we can. Oh, we're taking our little time here. Speed it up a bit. Boop, 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 boop. See what is afoot. Why they have the city locked down. So many guards about.
At once.
Here we go. Enemies on all sides. How dare they strike a king of Lanric, the righteous? But who is behind these machinations? Perhaps Lady Gildsby? Yes, I've seen her, talking behind her hand when she thinks I'm not looking. Who knows what cunning and guile she's learned in her 8 decades? But not her alone. Whoever plots against me casts a long shadow indeed. Okay. Quick save here, because I have a feeling we're gonna piss this guy off.
Off I go.
I'm not too upset about that either.
Ah, yes.
You! The young lord who recently weaseled his way into my court. Some brass you have, returning here after siding against me with Darren Gould. Your Majesty, please be lenient with this fledgling nobleman. Though he is still unschooled in the ways of court, I personally vouchsafe that he is no traitor. Ah, Lady Vajala, your word does carry quite a bit of weight. But let the young upstart speak for himself. Where is the surrender I demanded? And where is Roush? Well, I guess we'll do our bargain and persuasion, because why not? We have it all the way up. Your Majesty, we were ambushed on the way to Darren Gould, and Roush was killed. But these were no common bandits. They deliberately singled him out. I was not informed of this ambush. Who was behind it? Theology? Your delegation was attacked by the worshippers of some false god. Your Majesty, I have so far been unable to root out their identity. I promise they will not stand against the chosen of Alanarius. That they were acting according to the wishes of their god, but not reveal who his divine entity is. I guess theology? Sure. Your delegation was attacked by the worshippers of some false god, Your Majesty. I have so far been unable to root out their identity, but I promise they will not stand against the chosen of Alanarius. Spare me your piety. If Alanarius guides your hand, why have you failed so miserably?
Why have you returned without the surrender I demanded?
I mean, I kind of want to say apologies. Your terms you offered simply weren't attractive enough to secure agreement. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do the bargain and persuasion one. I kind of just want to tell him his terms suck. So, apologies, Your Majesty, but the terms you offered simply weren't attractive enough to secure agreement. Do you suppose that you, who a short time ago was cleaning chamber pots behind the stables out in the countryside, know more about negotiations than the Lord and Master of all, Isilmareld? Well, yeah, actually. Oh, it just gave me the same things again? I guess I'll do the bargain and persuasion then. Your Majesty, I explained your terms for the War Council surrender exactly as you wished, but they stubbornly refused to accept. Lord Aldenar was particularly prickly about it. Damn that conniving little traitor. I have considered putting a price on his head, though truly no extra incentive should be needed to fight the enemies of the crown.
How did you leave things in Darren Gould? Did you sense any division among the lords?
I guess Lords Aldenar and Graynor were vehemently against surrender. Lords Frelzy and Zender and Lady Thora seemed willing to compromise. The others could go either way. Perhaps not every man and woman of them is a fool after all. Very well, I am forced to acknowledge that in your case, incompetence is the root of your failure and not treachery. Now that I am assured of your loyalty, I need your services again. An attempt was made on my life, and not many nights passed. How did it happen? The blackguard climbed down the brickwork outside my window and somehow fiddled open the latch from outside. There's no doubt of his intentions. I wrestled the blade from his hand myself. Who was the assassin? Were they caught? Yes, he was caught. It was none other than Duke whatever, Duke K. Duke Nukem. It was none other than Duke Nukem, one of my most trusted advisors. Strange they would send a man of 60-odd years on such a task. Anyway, his trial is approaching.
Now that you know the salient facts, go to Duke Chiavallo's manor and search it. I want real evidence of what we already know. That Chiavallo is a spy for Darren Gould, and I want it to be presented at his trial. My enemies must know that I know how deep are the roots of their diabolical plot.
Chiavallo. Okay, I have no idea how he's pronouncing that word, and I'm not going to try. How long do I have before the trial? The date has not been fixed, but my justice must be both righteous and swift, so make haste. How do you know the Duke was working for Darren Gould? Because I know, that's how. Take a moment to think before asking your question. Alright. I'll head for the Duke's manor at once, Your Majesty, if you tell me the location. Good, you'll find his estate to the west from the Hall of Records. Hurry. Okay.
I await your instructions.
Well, shame they didn't succeed in assassinating that guy. Because I think he needs it. I think he needs a good assassinating. Assassination. Do. That explains why there's one house in this map that is called out as a particular Duke's house. Lord Espin, welcome. His Majesty wishes to speak with you at your earliest convenience. In case I'm being too polite, that means now. I just talked to him. As one of the King's advisors, I need to know what's behind all this chaos. Of course, my lord, I don't know all details, but there's been an assassination attempt of His Majesty. Thankfully, His Majesty is unhurt. Please report to his throne room at once. I just came from his throne room.
At once.
Where were you earlier when I walked in there? Alright, here's Kajarva's mansion over here. Carl! Guard there. Alright, in we go. Alright, any day now. And no. Do the quick. Do a quick save. And who is this? Servant? I really like the Duke. I hope he comes home soon. We'll see about that. Potion of Clarity recipe. Gold bear. He's got a special thing there. Special armor. Unidentified special armor.
Hmm?
There.
I await your instructions.
Damn it.
What is your
Everything
wish?
is blocked. Noble's rapier.
I'm listening. At once.
Everything's locked. That, whatever it was locked as well.
A beer would be
Go
nice.
unlock
Thank you.
these. Bunch of free XP anyway. Unidentified bracelet. What is this? Plus 7% to bargain and persuasion. Okay.
Off I go.
There. There. Unquenchable dust of surprising conflagration recipe. Clarity. Hour of panic. Okay. Plus 15.
At once.
Authorized. Here's the Duchess. I'm sure it's going to be coming down to just interviewing them. Probably. There. Locked.
Hmm?
Okay.
I await your off I go.
Got this one over here.
What is your wish?
I'm listening.
What is this? It's with disarmed on target.
There?
Alright.
Hurry
talk to
it
her.
up, please.
I am the Duchess, whatever. You may call me your ladyship. No wise magic sent you, so let's begin. Allow me to extend my condolences, your ladyship. We will try to resolve this matter as quickly as possible. Thank you, my dear. You have any idea why the Duke would have tried to kill the king? He didn't, that's what I believe. What was your husband doing the night of the assassination attempt? Well, you must know he went to the castle. He told me it was an emergency, but naturally he wasn't able to discuss matters held in confidence with His Majesty. Just because he was there doesn't make him an assassin. It's obviously a tragic mix-up. Your husband carry a blade? Yes, there was a fancy dagger he wore on his belt sometimes, but it wasn't for fighting, and he wasn't wearing it that night. He only wore it for military ceremonies or executions. Was your husband acting strangely on or before that night, like he was having hallucinations or perhaps had been drugged? No, nothing like it. He was the same old stodgy self, as constant as the north wind. He's a good man, you know. Ask anyone. His Majesty suggested the Duke was in the employ of Darren Gould. As all Yarangol lost its collective wits, my husband is no traitor. The only thing he cares about is the prosperity of the kingdom. Goes a little more. Okay.
I will lead.
We found that dagger. It was probably the ceremonial dagger she was talking about. I wonder... questioning the staff to discover more. I mean, I could question the cook, I guess. Hello. I won't say well met, considering the circumstances. I'm the house cook. They calls me Cookie. What's your opinion on the Duke? Fine man, good appetite. I've seen him take a lion's share of a leg of mutton all day by himself. Was the Duke acting strangely around the time of the attempted assassination? Yes, maybe so. He was asking after certain kinds of sweetmeats for supper, stuff I hadn't ever had cause to prepare. But there was aphrodisiacs. Ah, riddle me that, eh? So aphrodisiacs? So you wanted to get it on with the Duchess over there? All right. Do you believe the Duke tried to assassinate the king? No, my lord, no way. Though that man could certainly massacre a roast of beef. Or your thing, come around again when the Duke is back, and maybe he gets fed. Good for an aphrodisiac.
As you say.
He was feeling frisky apparently. So is there another? Talk to that servant there. Was there a maid up here? There was a maid up here I didn't talk to, right? I think so. Oh, there was a maid downstairs too I didn't talk to.
At once.
There's nobody up here. I guess I gotta go talk to that maid that yelled at me for taking the Duke's dagger.
At once.
Maidservant. I am maidservant Amaria, her ladyship's helpmeet and confidant. You are wise to consult me. Very little happens within these walls that escapes my notice. Have you noticed anyone suspicious about the place? Unfamiliar tradesmen or delivery boys, for example? Well, our chandler has a terribly odd smell about him. Makes you wonder if he works as a tanner on the side. But he's a regular, known him for years. Has anyone new been hired recently? No, not for several months. Did you say your name was maidservant Nosy Pants? Okay. This happened outside these walls, but do you believe that the Duke tried to assassinate the king? Never. He's a good man and too old to be some skulking assassin. Are there any other servants I should question? Most of them know as much about what's going on as that doorpost that the scullery maid. Frick. Frick, did her mother have a sneeze in the middle of naming her? Where is she? Stopped showing up for her duties after the Duke was arrested. Make of that what you will. And I don't know where she lives. I don't want to know where the less fortunate live. I imagine it's dreadfully sad. Was there something between her and the Duke? Yes, of course there is. That's why I mentioned her. Sweet Talindia. You need an illustration? You scoff, but such things can be quite valuable if you know the right buyers. So what's special about her? Something about her the Duke finds especially fascinating. You'd know if you saw her. Her knowledge of the nuances of the artist Randorman's red... What? What are you doing, Hamlin? What? Is that supposed to be a joke? Sitting aside the scullery maid. Thank you for your time. We gotta find this maid.
Off I go.
So he was looking for an aphrodisiac so he could get freaky with the maid, not with the her ladyship over there. Her ladyship grumble pants. grumble pants. Alright. I'm gonna find the meat. So I'm guessing we probably already have seen at some point, given that I've explored all the things here. So what do we got? Embassy's there. I guess we go into the Hall of Records to find her. I should ask around the house for her. Okay. I feel like I run across someone with a name very close to that at some point. I should have read the journal entry before I left the mansion there. Ask him about him. Right. He doesn't know anything.
At once.
So the cook probably knows then. I'm betting. Or not.
Hurry it up, please.
What's your opinion of the scullery maid, Frick? Ah, that one. Competent enough, and I suppose I should be thankful for that. What do you mean? My husband has a soft spot for, a big bosom. He picked this girl out himself one day while wandering through Greybark Square. Where is she now? No idea. Now that you mention it, she disappeared right around the night my husband went to the castle. Yes, she didn't attend to her duties next morning, and he hasn't been back since. Was there anything suspicious about her? Yes, her suspiciously big, yeah. She was just a drab girl from the slums. Okay. So what in Yarngle would Duke be doing at the Greybark Square? Well, you see, there's a certain herb he needs for a certain problem that can only be acquired in the lower class areas. I should like to know more about this herb. Okay. You don't think she and your husband were special friends? Wouldn't answer that if... No, I don't think they were. The Duke never strayed, even as a young man, and to think of him with a servant from the slums, ugh. Let me think on this a bit, of course. Okay, now they want me to go there, to the square. At a house. Remark Square, since Frick herself was nowhere to be found in the manor, I should look for her there. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, 2 loading screens away. That's the unfortunate part. I mean, even if they can't figure out how to fix these loading screens to make the loading not be so long, at the very least they could, like, maybe in the quest journal put a button that's like, take me directly to this place. So I don't have to go through 5 loading screens to get there. I can just go through 1 loading screen and just be teleported right there. You know? Like, if I'm going to head directly somewhere, then there's no point in having me manually walk there. I mean, other than, obviously, there's, like, they could plan out some scripted events and stuff like that, and I get that, but you know, as we saw earlier, when I tried to come to Market Square, scripted event stopped me at the gates to let me know that something was going on, so you could still probably do that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so maid's house. I was like, all this time we've had this house here, it was the maid's house. I was like, okay. I think I even tried to go in here at one point. It said, can't go in there yet, I think. Or it was locked or something. Oh, there's a bunch of cultists here.
Now for the final loose end!
You! Stay away from that girl if you value your miserable life.
Come save her then, hero! I shall not flag until we prevail.
You know how many of you guys I've murdered at this point? Yep. Okay. So that is everything.
At once.
F5 here.
Sweet mother, if you hadn't come when you did, I'd have died along with them.
Who are you? What happened here?
I am Frickamel. I used to be a servant at the Duke's manor. They killed my parents and the Duke.
It certainly is a wrinkle. Duke, whatever. Yes, they came to kill the Duke and everyone else, as you can see. Wait, the Duke is under arrest at the castle. That can't be him. It is him. We were in love. We were planning to run away together to see the fantastic East. The two of us, until we heard news of the attempt of the king's life. The Duke was accused, and there was some muddled rumor of his arrest. He's been in hiding with me here ever since. What a bloody business. But who are these mystery assassins? I don't know. What does it matter? They're all dead. Right, listen to me, please. Your lover, Duke, blah blah blah, is dead. There's another imprisoned at the castle, someone who looks exactly like the Duke.
I don't understand. That is his body right there. Anyway, what difference does it make? I've lost everything.
You want the Duke to be remembered as a failed assassin, a traitor against the crown, against Isilmareld and everything you stood for? That is what will happen if you give in to your grief now. No, of course not. I couldn't bear it. What must I do? There will be a trial for the assassin. His Majesty wouldn't tell me when. It could start at any time. Come with me now and testify about what happened here. That is all.
Yes, I will do it. I must do it. Let's get away from here now. I don't ever want to come back.
You appealed to her love and loyalty, and she agreed. I must pay you my sincerest respect for that.
I admire that silver tongue of yours. Well done.
I don't care who your father was. There is nobility in you. I never doubted it.
Wow. All my companions finally spoke up and were like, hey, you're kind of cool. I mean, we've only been murdering things for you for, ages and ages at this point, but hey, you're not so bad. Upstairs here. Shelf, nothing there. All right. Was one more chest though. Nope. Everything. What is this on the ground? Nothing. Alright. Out we go. Alright, we'll go back to the thing here. Hiding. Apparently culprit was not a magic conspiracy to testify about what happened at the court of Zilbright. I'm guessing that's where we go now. Now let's head on over there and see what happens. Alright. We'll head on up in here. I want to do a quick save before we go. Yeah, well, yeah, because they might usher us right to where we need to be as soon as I go in there. So let's do A quick save once we're in range here. There. Okay. In we go. We immediately pulled into something. Let's see here. If not, I will do another save. All right, let's do another save. No.
At once.
Okay. When the wretched Duke was discovered standing in His Majesty's private bedchamber, the accused was looming blade in hand, about to strike, when our brave liege interrupted the foul deed. The overwhelming evidence leaves no doubt as to...
Yes, Lord Espin. Step forward, please.
Acting as my trusted agent, Lord Espin was dispatched to Duke's home to secure further evidence against the traitor. Lord Espin, please share with us what you have uncovered. Scoopies are irrefutable. Okay. This was afoot. I guess I regret to inform Your Majesty that I discovered no new evidence against the Duke.
What? But that isn't true.
Quiet, you! Didn't the Duchess ever teach you to keep silent when noble business is being discussed? Silence, everyone. Now that unfortunate distraction is out of the way, I will pronounce judgment upon the accused.
Wait, how was that? Okay, that's worded incorrectly. I don't see how that is. Like that, that wording doesn't make any sense. I didn't find any additional evidence against him, but I found evidence for him. Right? But none of those options were any good? Like, what the hell? Was I supposed to go back to his house and say something? This game sometimes is very, very unclear in what it's trying to do. Like, you don't really know what... Like, you think a response is going to be one thing and it's not.
Noble men and noble women.
Let's load our quick save. Yeah, that's... There was no indication that that was going to be the response that we were going to get. Because all the responses there were kind of terrible. Like none of the responses had anything to do with telling saying what was going on, where the Duke was, or anything. Like I don't understand that. I don't understand what was going on there. Sometimes this game is very, very obtuse, and it's annoying because it's a pretty good game, but it feels like there are parts of it that were, I don't want to say rushed, but more like not fleshed out correctly or not proofread. You know what I mean? Like it feels like there's bits where if they had gone back and reread their own script, they would have realized that it doesn't make sense what they're saying. You know what I mean? It's weird. That's what that feels like. It feels like it was just kind of that this didn't, like the dialogue doesn't match up with the information I just got. Like the quest updated, but then like does the quest say anything else? Apparently the court testified. Yeah, I mean it just says I managed to get her to testify. Right? So like then what? So I'm going in there expecting to just tell them, introduce the maid, and then tell them what has happened, but weird. Very, very strange. I mean, I'm thinking maybe I confront wife or something.
At once.
Hurry it up, please.
These are all. Your husband had been bribed or blackmailed into the assassination. Bribed? No, look around you. Well, I had nothing that could drive a man to take such a risk, not to mention the number of dear friends. And the Duke has done nothing to make himself vulnerable to blackmail. He's one of the king's close advisors. It's graceful how His Majesty's treating my husband. It was his opinion of the king. He worships the man. Okay, that's all for now. Anything else?
I beg your pardon.
Back here and talk to her.
Off I go.
I don't understand how they... There's nothing here to be done. Alright, let me reload the quick save again so we don't have to go. We only have one. We only have one loading screen to do. Huh.
at once.
Get to here, do save right there. Or walk in, trigger the scene. Alright,
Yes,
seen this
Lord
already.
Espin. Step forward.
Okay, and share with us what you have uncovered. Just guess number 5. Your Majesty, during my investigation into Duke's residence, I questioned several members of the household, and their responses raised my suspicions that something devious was afoot. Very good. What precisely did you find?
Find info about something.
Jesus.
How long
Shut up.
or something
Shut
about
up. I said shut up. Damn. Stop. Shut up. Freaking Google thing. Started, should I know where? There are slums. There slums. Oh my god, these. Really? Do we need all these options? Did you just like, they're all pretty much the same except they're slightly different. Like, come on here. The clues I gleaned from these conversations. Let me say, Zilbright's dire slums where it was rumored the Duke's secret, much younger lover made her home. The clues I gleaned from these conversations led me to Zilbright's dire slums where it was rumored the Duke's secret, much younger lover made her home. There's none other than the Duchess's scullery maid Frick and the filthy love nest I discovered. Lust nest, more like, would turn its stomach of the most creative headedness. Chains and... Zilbright's dire slums... I made Frick. I guess 3. The clues I gleaned from these conversations led me to Zilbright's dire slums, where it was rumored the Duke's secret, much younger lover made her home. She is none other than the Duchess's scullery maid Frick. Scullery maid, Delindia, save you, girl. Tut tut, Duke. Tut tut indeed. Poor thing. When the higher and lower classes mix, it never ends well. For the commoner, I mean.
I never thought you would name me before the entire court. Why would you do that?
Fascinating. Pray tell, what did you find in this forbidden love nest?
Well, she was going to testify, right? So, like, how would I not name her in front of the court? Gravity. Most curious detail yet, a coterie of robed villains had killed Duke. And the scullery maid's parents too. Duke had been hiding out at the parents' hovel to avoid arrest for failed assassination. I intervened and was fortunately able to save the young maid's life. An obvious falsehood, the man standing right there. What new treachery is this?
Oh, thank goodness.
A righteous bit of work, my friend.
They're not quite as slippery as they think, eh?
Truth must always win out.
whatever the cost.
Lord Espen, I confess I don't know what to make of this testimony. That is, Duke, right there. I've known the man my whole life. Or thought I did until a night he appeared in my chambers. Now, young woman, I hope you will shed some light on this confusing tale. Do you concur with Lord Espen's account?
Yes, Your Majesty. What Espen told you is true. Duke Carval and I were planning to run away together. That is why he was with me at my parents' house. I loved the Duke very dearly, but whatever the wags may say, I insisted on remaining chaste until he left Duchess Carval. Then the assassins came. The Duke and my poor mom and dad were slain without mercy. And if not for Espen, so would I have been.
Let me think on this a moment. I believe you. Yes, you have done a great service to the crown, but I confess I'm still struggling to understand.
It is though something clouds my mind, my thoughts scattering before I can grasp. Wait! If, as you've said, that isn't the real Duke Chiavallo, then who is it? What is it?
Silence, fools. There is nothing you can do to prevent the fulfillment of the final pact. So it is foretold, and so it must be. King Velianric's rule is over. Chaos will reign in his stead beneath a moonless, starless darkness unknown since light first banished the void. Chaos will reign.
Well, he's overly dramatic, isn't he?
What?
Watch out, the guards are transforming. Oh no. I have to fight all the guards too?
I shall not flag until we prevail.
All right.
What in the name of?
What in the name of? Your Majesty, now you must understand that Darren Gould did not send the Duke's Simulacrum. The crown faces a much more serious foe. Yes, you are right. You've been right all along, Lord Espen. I live to serve, Your Majesty. You have the crown's thanks for your great service, Lord Espen. Now tell me, why did you so fortuitously decide to return to Zilbright? Since Darren was balked at the terms you offered, it would be wise to ally ourselves with Eastern Empires. Come with an offer of an alliance with the Rillo, Your Majesty. All they ask in return is a trade concession, a reduction in the caravan tax of 50%. An offer of an alliance. It would be wise to ally ourselves with Eastern Empires. I guess alliance with the Rillo. Of course, good work. One of my viziers will see to the details.
Though you doubtlessly deserve a long rest after your labors for the crown, because you have shown yourself most worthy of my trust, I must ask that you return to the Garden of Delights and secure this new alliance at once.
World greed grew by 50. Oh, because I said the trade thing? That's, I mean...
Off I go.
Not really greedy, though. Take all that. All that stuff. What do we got here? Right armor. Half plate. That's him, I think.
I'm listening.
Oh, you got stuff too. Medium shield. Right guard shield. And a halberd. Yeah, this seems good. Wear that. How about this? Yeah, I'd say that's also good. What else we got here?
I await your instructions.
Parrying dagger. Cultist robe. Necromancer's etcher. Throwing knife. More bright armor. And a helmet. Ornate bar boots. You wearing that?
Go ahead.
You can. There we go. Now you're looking the parts. And
I'm listening.
Give this maybe to you. I don't know if you can wear it. No, you can't wear it. I'm sure you can't wear it either. No. Okay. I definitely don't want it. Alright, we're underweight again. Plated Greaves. Dark Pact Binding. Mind Break. 2 per day. Armband.
What do you need?
The only one that's got an armband thing. Depressive effects, arousal effects. That. Then we'll get that uncursed. Alright. Well, we're done there.
My
so that
go.
was.
You need only there?
Was certainly a thing. I took took some like I don't know. Some of those options were. It feels like, you know, an RPG is only as good as its writing at times, and when you give options, like there should be some significance in those options, right? You know what I mean? Like giving you 5 options that are all pretty much the same thing except slightly, ever so slightly different is not really the same as giving you 5 options that lead down different paths. You know, it's like kind of stretched a bit. All right.
At once.
Well, we did that correctly that time, or at least the way that I wanted to do it, the way I thought I would do it. So we gotta make our way back to the Garden of Delights, and then we've got a whole bunch of a couple side quests there to do. What's the overall greed? 884. That's, I mean, keeping it low somewhat. Waking greed level, but still working on it. We're now famous. Fame multiplier. Will change every choice you make. Okay. And how's our characters here? We're almost ready to level 13.
I'm listening.
All of them. You are halfway through level 11. You're about to ding to 14.
Well,
and you're about to ding to. You're a little ways away from 13.
I await your instructions.
I'm always ready.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Alright, friends. We're going to save our game here. And we're going to call it right there, I'd say. that will be that for this week, for Black Geyser for this week. There'll be more Black Geyser next week on Thursday and Friday as per usual. Tuesday and Wednesday of next week we'll be back with some more Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And tomorrow morning I will be doing my normal programming stream. And Sunday morning I'll be doing the old toss-up, playing a couple different games that I feel like playing, whatever I feel like playing. So that is the story as I know it right now, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Who are you, and how did you get in here?
I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.